How's it going, everyone? Blake here. I hope you're all having a kick-ass day or night wherever you are in the world. So some of you may have noticed that I have been away for about a couple of weeks. I have had a lot going on and just really no time to make videos. But that changes today because your boy here is back with another video. And today I'll be talking about the possibility of a 12-team college football playoff and give my thoughts on it. But before I do, please consider hitting me with a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, share this video if you're so inclined. I greatly appreciate the support. With that out of the way, let's get to it. So let me say this to start things off. I am in full support of the 12-team playoff tournament proposal. I think it's way past due. Actually, because this, the current setup is, of course, that only 4 teams make the playoffs, while a number of other teams play in meaningless bowl games that serve no other purpose other than to give a team bragging rights. But, of course, there's financial gain to be had for the universities, but still, the games are ultimately not that big of a deal unless they're played in a playoff setting. In my opinion anyway. I think otherwise they just kind of seem like participation trophies. Again, just my opinion. Personally, I feel like the current college football playoff, which hasn't even been in effect that long, in all honesty, has become really stale. It's the same 4 teams year after year, for the most part. And I don't know about you, but that's just boring as hell to me. And another thing is that the current structure puts way too much pressure on teams to win every single game. If you lose one, then your chances are still good that you make it to the playoffs if you're already a highly ranked team. But if you lose more than one game, you might as well give it up. I just think that's problematic. But I'm sure some of you will disagree, and that's okay. We can have different opinions. I think that's what keeps things interesting, right? Look, a popular belief is that it ultimately won't change anything, and that whoever is in the top 4 will still have a far greater chance of making it to the championship. And that's fair to say. But I don't think I can't talk right. But I don't think it delegitimizes a 12-team playoff, because there is a saying that, I believe is true, and that's any given Sunday. Or in this case, any given game, meaning that anything can happen. Underdogs can get the upset. To me, the thought that anything can happen is enough to warrant a 12-team playoff. It'll also make 8 other bowl games more important by way of the players actually playing for something, and it'll also keep star players from sitting out to prepare for the NFL draft. Personally, if it was up to me, I would structure the college football playoffs similarly to the NFL playoffs, where, the winners of every conference in the FBS get a playoff spot. But I guess that would lead to a bunch of mismatches, so probably not a great idea, but just a thought. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I just wanted to give my brief thoughts here. I didn't want to, ramble too much. Just wanted to give, some, like I said, I just want to give my thoughts. But what do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you haven't already, please consider hitting me with a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you're so inclined, do share. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I'm Blake, and y'all have a good one.